Welcome back to another episode of What She's Doing Now, which is my YouTube series specific to my triathlon training. I don't know that anybody's caught on to that or that I needed to make it explicit, but I am following my triathlon training journey in kind of a personal journal way, also with some how-tos, some recaps, some weekly training, and I'm having so much fun with this YouTube series, so I hope that people who are watching enjoy it. But this is my first true week in a life training video, and in the progression of the week I got better at remembering to give an update, remembering to start my day with what the plan was. But early on I did not do that, so I will obviously be using subtitles or little notes whenever it is needed. But we are moving towards spring and being able to get outside, being able to get in the sunshine, feeling human again after a long winter. And this was my week in a life, my first week of my second training block for my triathlon on July 9th. That is a fun update that I need to give, is that the Ramsey County contracting, I don't really know, from July 22nd to July 9th. So I got bumped up about 2 weeks. But I don't really have any bad feelings about that. I feel very confident still because I gave myself so much time, and I think that it'll be really good still, so I'm very excited. Anyway, on to the week. It is Monday morning at 6:45. I've been up for a little bit, but I slept pretty well last night. I'm just gonna get my morning reading in and hang out, start work at 7:30. And for workouts today, I don't know if Eric wants to bike with me or if I'm gonna go on a run by myself. Tried out my new seat for the first time, and it was really great. Felt really great. And then these are Shimano pedals that work wonderfully with my new lake shoes. So I got boas and the 3-prong cleats for the first time ever. And if I've never shown you this on my bike, this is my little ghosty. So embarrassed to be doing this in public, but that is the life of an influencer. So I wanted to do a fit check because Eric got me these new leggings and I love them. And these are my new Asics running shoes that I don't feel like I've talked about enough. So I'm in love with them. They're the Nimbus gels, and I did a 5K today in 41 minutes. So that is my best as of training. Just as I recorded all of that, I found out that I lost my earbuds holder. So excuse me as I go walk through the entire gym again to see if I can find my earbuds case. So today is Wednesday, and I just got home from swimming. I head out right after work, and then the gym found my headphone case, so that was a dream. Live, laugh, love that. But that's not what I wanted to tell you about. I wanted to tell you about my swim. Today was a good day swimming. It was an exciting time. I feel so accomplished. My goal for today was to do a full 1,600 yards and just do a time trial basically. And I did the full 1,600. I did mostly 100 blocks, blocks of 4 laps in a pool, and then took a breath, just kind of stood up, recalibrated, and I did that for most of it, but I did do 3 blocks of 200, which was like really encouraging to be able to do that much in a row. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it does feel like a lot. And to get a break is really enjoyable, because then this is why I don't record when you're around. Stop! I am really glad to have gotten the entire triathlon swim done. You're a nemesis. This video has been the hardest one ever to record. So I did a full triathlon swim in 37 minutes. I want to cut 5 minutes off of that and get into 2-minute 100s. I don't really know if that's attainable. I don't really have a marker, but I do have a plan that I'm following to speed up my swim. So that feels good. I'm gonna have a snack, get a lift in with my friends and Eric, and then it's date night. So we're gonna go out, go do something fun. Let's hope I still like Eric by the end of it all. Do you love my YouTube?
Yeah.
Hola.
Hola.
It is midday on Thursday. We had a wonderful date night last night and had a couple of drinks, so I'm not putting pressure on myself to get triathlon training done today, though we'll see how my evening plans turn out. I might just get some spins in on the bike. Right now, I have to go on a walk because I'm going stir crazy in the house, and it's sunshiny and 35 degrees, so I'm gonna get out. See what happens. The fact that this is how I show up on walks with these glasses, 2019 Joy would have been so embarrassed. And I think that that's something I think about a lot and would like to extrapolate on at some point here. But 2019 Joy would never have done a triathlon. Definitely wouldn't be wearing what I'm wearing right now. Walking where I'm walking. Living the life I'm living. So those are the thoughts I had on today's walk. Okay, I forgot to record my PT, but I was down here doing it because Eric's fixing up our e-bike. Say thank you, Eric, for fixing up our e-bike. I just got home from a really good run. I did 3 miles outdoors for the first time this season, and I tried a new route down by the creek, and I felt really bad for the first mile. I was like, God, this sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it up. But the rest of the run was great. I felt really, really strong at the end. Probably could have kept going a bit. I'm glad I didn't keep going because I didn't want to like wear myself out or not be able to do the rest of my workouts for this week. Keeping it in pace, even when I'm feeling good, I want to stay on track with training. I did 3 miles at an 11:42 mile pace, so I ran for 35 minutes. That feels really good. Oh my gosh. once again getting to the pool with just over a half hour to swim until it like takes a break, closes. I don't know if I'm doing this intentionally now, but I am so tired this morning. So let's see how the swim goes. I just got home from my swim this morning and Target, and I am really proud of myself for waking up and getting out today. I did not sleep well last night. I am really still proud of myself for getting out this morning, getting in a good workout. I did 900 yards in about a half hour. I got into the pool just fine. The kid lifeguard actually wasn't going to close it for a break, which was really nice. Then I went to Target and got us some snacks and treats and meals, obviously actual vegetables and meat and meals. But this weekend is just a chill weekend. I'm going out with a couple of friends, so looking to just relax for the rest of the day, maybe get out for a walk. Okay, so I have gotten cleaned up. Essentially, I want to recap as of today, as of Saturday, just a couple of things. I've hit my running goal. So I did get 6 miles when my goal was initially 5. And I have swam for my hour. And I'm really proud of myself too for having scheduled my tri workouts around when I knew I was going to be going out or doing something that involved drinking. So on Wednesday, Eric and I went out for a really nice dinner, cocktails and a glass of wine. And I did not put any pressure on myself to train on Thursday, but I still got outside, which was nice. But I likely will not hit my cycle goal for the week. My cycle goal is 30 miles, which I think is probably a little bit too high considering that I'm still biking inside and I very much hate biking inside. I shouldn't say hate, it's just not nearly as enjoyable and it's hard to put miles on. It is. I feel like I kind of flip back and forth between enjoying this and hating this cycling inside, but snow's starting to melt and the weather's been up to like 40 degrees this week, so I am very hopeful that we'll be able to get outside soon. I think that Eric has done a lot of work on all the bikes so that we can start riding. I really appreciate that. I'm glad to have new gear, and I forgot to mention in a previous video that I do need a new helmet. Since my accident, I did bust my helmet, so that's an important piece of equipment for cycling. But you want to go outside with me and exercise? Okay, are you gone yet?